So get this, Saudi Arabia wants Marc Cucurella. Yeah, Chelsea's engine. Their warrior. The guy who just ran 54 games into the ground like it was nothing, and the club calling not just any side. Cristiano Ronaldo's on. They're knocking. With money. With ambition. With a deal they're calling too good to refuse. But Chelsea, they're not picking up the phone just yet. On July 28, 2025, the news broke like wildfire. Spanish outlet Marca and journalist João Félix say it's real. Al-Nassr want Cucurella badly. And they're not just window shopping. This is a full-blown recruitment mission. They've already signed João Félix from Chelsea €30 million, rising to €50 million with add-ons. And now Cucurella is next. Cristiano Ronaldo himself has apparently backed the move. Yeah. Imagine being so good that Cristiano Ronaldo puts in a personal word for your transfer. Al-Nassr finished third last season behind Al-Hilal, behind Al-Hilal. That doesn't sit right with them. So they hired Jorge Jesus. No. The guy who coached Benfica and Flamengo to titles and gave him one mission. Make Al-Nassr dominant again. And what's the plan? Bring in players who aren't just flashy names, but winners, players with grit, players who've lifted real European silverware. Cucurella just won the UEFA Conference League, just lifted the Club World Cup, just helped Chelsea lock in a Champions League spot with 69 points. Al-Nassr see him as the leader of their new defense, especially with Alex Telles gone. Let's rewind. When Cucurella arrived from Brighton in 2022 for £60 million, the pressure was insane. Critics slammed a fee. Injuries kept him out. He got labeled a flop, but now, under Pochettino, he evolved, got pushed into midfield, controlled tempo, grew, and when Enzo Maresca took over in 2024, Cucurella became something else. Inverted fullback, creative outlet, defensive anchor, 7 goals, 4 assists, 54 games, and not just numbers. He became the soul of the squad. After the Club World Cup final win versus PSG, Maresca literally said, "He's the soul of the party." But here's the thing, Cucurella doesn't want to leave. He's happy, settled, thriving in London. His contract runs until 2028. Chelsea see him as untouchable unless a replacement is locked in like Jorrel Hato maybe. And let's not forget, Chelsea don't have depth at left back. It's him and Ben Chilwell, that's it. So unless Al-Nassr show up with monster money and Cucurella suddenly decides he wants to join Ronaldo's revolution, this ain't happening. But what if the money really is too good to refuse? We're talking generational wealth, captains, armband, a promise to lead a project. Would Cucurella be tempted? Would Chelsea cash in, knowing they've flipped a criticized asset into a massive sale? Some reports say yes, others say no chance. Social media's already buzzing. Al-Nassr fans are dreaming. Chelsea fans, worried. The club's history shows they'll sell for the right price. So now we wait. Will Saudi Arabia snatch Chelsea's Iron Man, or will Cucurella stay and keep building this Chelsea reboot under Maresca? One thing's for sure, when Cristiano Ronaldo wants something, he usually gets it. Let's see if that still holds true.